as Tottenham get an important win against Brentford to move into the top 4. And with it officially being transfer deadline day, Tottenham are still looking to do business. Firstly, Tottenham have received a bid from Sevilla for VILEZ. Brighton are in talks with Tottenham to sign Bryan Gil. And could Tottenham hijack Barcelona for Swedish sensation Lucas BERGVALL? It's deadline day in the January transfer window. Yes guys, welcome back to another video on the channel, and today this is deadline day of the January transfer window. I do apologise if this video is quite rushed because the window is literally closing in about an hour and 4 minutes. So yeah, I'll try and make this as quick as possible, but yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, then, so let's speak about VILEZ then. Of course, we signed the under-20 striker from Central Rosario in the summer, and last night we did receive a bid from Sevilla, and it's been spoken about quite a lot today. But VILEZ looks like he is going to sign for Sevilla for the rest of the season on loan. No option to buy. VILEZ is only going to the Spanish side on loan. I mean, I think this is probably the best for him. He's not getting many minutes, and plus he has been injured quite recently. And maybe he might get minutes at a decent team like Sevilla, who are struggling down at the bottom at La Liga. I mean, the here we go from Fabrizio, I think was already announced about an hour ago. But yeah, I think Alejo flew out to Seville this morning. But yeah, so it looks like VILEZ will be going to Sevilla for the remainder of the season. Okay, then what is going on with Bryan Gil? And there were loads of reports last night going round that Brighton were in talks with Tottenham to sign the Spanish winger, but it has been announced from Fabrizio Romano, and I think Bryan Gil himself has said that he will not be signing for Brighton. He is staying at Tottenham this transfer window. And I think Gil was one, by the way, I do apologise, I keep looking up, I'm watching the Man United game at the moment. But yeah, I think Gil was one of Brighton's top targets, but it has been announced Bryan Gil is staying at Tottenham Hotspur. So yeah, I mean, I think he's probably just a backup, to be honest, at the moment, because if because you know, if Werner gets injured, Gil can maybe get in there. But yeah, I mean, whether he would have signed for Brighton or not, would he get minutes there? Potentially, but yeah, so yeah, Gil has decided to stay at Spurs. So yeah, Spurs fans, what's your thoughts on that? Okay then, and so that is about 2 outgoings. Let's talk about an incoming, and we're going to speak about the 17-year-old Lucas BERGVALL. Now, he was one of the top targets from Barcelona. Barcelona really wanted to sign Lucas BERGVALL, 17-year-old. I think he plays for Djurgården out in Sweden. And Spurs, I think, came in about last night or the day before to try and hijack the deal. And it's been in the balance all day because it was up to Lucas BERGVALL. And also from what I've heard last night as well, apparently Dejan Kulusevski said about BERGVALL. Apparently he was at the training ground yesterday, and apparently he was at the game against Brentford last night. And from what I heard, apparently Kulusevski brought him along. Apparently that's what I've heard. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've heard, that Kulusevski bought that Kulusevski, Wolves have literally just scored, that Kulusevski bought BERGVALL to the training ground, and BERGVALL went to the game last night. But yeah, I mean all day it's been up to BERGVALL, Barcelona or Tottenham, and literally I think about 10 minutes ago, Lucas BERGVALL has actually decided to join Spurs. I think he's travelling to London tomorrow to complete his medical, and he is going to put pen to paper in the summer. I mean, it's completely too late now. We've got 1 hour left of the window. It's just hit 10 p.m. now. So it looks like that I mean, it's impossible to get the deal done now. So I think that BERGVALL, I mean, he's going to have a medical tomorrow. And then I'm guessing he's going to go back to Dregardhen for the rest of the season, or whoever. I think that's the team he plays for. And he's going to put pen to paper in the summer. Apparently, we have guaranteed him first team football. So, I mean, we'll have to see, to be honest. I don't really know a lot about the bloke. But yeah, if there's any people from Sweden who know a lot about Lucas BERGVALL, put down in the comments, is he any good? But yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to end this video here. And yeah, I'll see you in the summer for Spurs transfer news in the summer.